What did I do to you?
A fine day for some fine wares.
The city council is organising another collection of repairs for the fortifications.
No, I think they got word. I heard you've got a new addition to the...
God be with you.
Are you lost? Or what would a...
Goy. That's some kind of sausage, isn't it?
Are you stupid? Or I am not in the mood for humor. Tell me what
I'm looking...
What do you want?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough...
I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you...
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Well, what'll it be?
Why? Because if he doesn't talk to me, things could get pretty nasty for him.
You don't frighten me. On the other hand, that only takes one goal.
All right.
An exchange. I have this one problem. Not. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered. People. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or...
Now, those are usually debtors who don't want to repay...
That is what I used to think as well. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house. I need someone to get among them. Find out...
Won't they be
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to... Do not worry.
All right. I'll do it.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning.
Not morning.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go. I reckon you can still catch up with them if you get them to let you join them. Try and you'll have fulfilled your...
And then you'll tell me how to...
That was my promise.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
No one's ever really safe.
Mercy! I surrender!
There's no point.
Wait, no! Come on. That was obviously...
I'll show you self-defense. I'm not falling for your...
All right.
Now show me...
All right.
All right, then. In that case... Then make some groschen.
Go away with that weapon!
You've got to keep your hand on your purse around here.
Careful!
Ja! Go! Go!
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Du wirst sterben!
Hurt him.
I'm all yours. You want to try me?
You should have yielded! Now display your corpse on the pillory!
You know, we've got a saying for moments like this. If you can't bite, don't show your teeth. You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say, you're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not... I'm not Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Cobbler. Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, my sword. It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest ahnung who that is.
Jakob, wait. I've changed my mind.
He's coming with us.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and Actually, I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabat with von Berghoff. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with
With the
a
what?
bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't.
I've heard about the bombard.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with
Zizka.
Thank God. While we were making our escape,
Dull moment with you, I said, to happy endings. And where is Lord Capon?
well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he...
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him.
Your original...
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding. As you've if only...
I know exactly what you'd say as it happened.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressed...
That damned...
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman...
Ah.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer...
Zizka sees you... I mean, he's not fond of him.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked... I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking...
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple...
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be...
I apologize.
No need. Nevertheless, let's turn the page.
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh.
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some... and he divided the property. He seized Malashov Fortress from the...
Yes.
That was before von Berkoff was in these parts. And if von Berkoff...
That's where his cap...
Correct.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress?
That's a conquest I'd like to see.
The history...
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's...
Or long ladders and lots of men.
Careful. Jobst ordered us... But if Capon simply...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to... I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have...
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone...
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got.
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to...
All right?
Once you have some news, you know where to find me.
Come to think of...
We're in the Jewish quarter, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here.
All right?
Good luck, and be careful. There's bound to be spies.
Tell me about it.
Wait a moment. Your sword.
Ah,
I must say, it is a fine piece of work.
my father gave it to me. He was a blacksmith and a swordsmith. In Skalitz. It's the last sword he ever forged.
Ah. In any case, take care of it.
I will.
What's that noise?
I surrender! Enough!
There's no point in resisting. You...
Wait, no, come on. That was obvious.
I'll show you yourself. I'm not falling for your...
All right.
Now show...
All right.
All right, then. In that case... Ah, fucking pay you back.
I'll be right there.
You said you needed some help with something.
Something's happened.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, and one of the servant girls I questioned...
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I...
That sounds like someone could easily get hurt if they... So I hope I can expect more than gratitude if I help.
You may very well get hurt. But as far as my gratitude...
That's just what I was afraid of.
Well, let's just say next time you're in a cell awaiting...
Oh.
All right, fine, I get it. And I'm not going to beg you anymore. Satisfied?
I'm sorry. I'll help you.
You'd take pity on a poor woman with no...
Nah, what I wouldn't do for you. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. I heard they found her all hacked up. Tossed somewhere by the... They took the body to the...
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. You can ask the gravedigger for detail.
When did you...
Around...
And did you notice...
Not at all.
What about your...
Yes. That's why I...
What was Alice... And did you...
That's the thing. So, you...
What are you going...
I'd like to...
But you don't want to...
I'm scared. Maybe nobody... And I can't...
What if I go...
They don't know. I'll figure some...
Why did you...
Because you're... But don't take it, not even...
Do you think they're...
I don't know, but it's...
I know everything.
Good. In the meantime...
Are you blind? Leave me be. I ain't gonna talk to you.
Look, let's just...
Nice try.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to...
Aye, and for how...
Just for...
It can...
All right then. Here's your...
I knew we'd... Anyone...
Careful.
I'll have a beer.
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
Why is this sticky?
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
There's no food for me here.